Alright, let's talk about something deeply important. Not world peace, not the economy, Doom. More specifically, how Doom stopped being a video game and started becoming a test of human insanity. Doom released in 1993, made by ID Software, programmed largely by John Carmack. And what they accidentally created was not just a shooter, they created a benchmark for can it run Doom? And at first, this question made sense. Can your PC run Doom? Can your friend's PC run Doom? Can your school computer run Doom? Normal and reasonable questions. But then something happened. People being people got bored. So naturally, they asked, can my calculator run Doom? And the answer was yes. People got Doom running on a TI-83 Plus. Now, if you've ever used one of these, you know they are not powerful. They barely run math. They struggle emotionally with division. And yet, here we are, tiny screens, minimal controls, Doom.
Z Doom 0.12, level 1. And yeah, as you can see here, this, I think, screams Doom.
And at this point, you'd think we'd stop. We did not stop. Because once you prove something is possible, the internet takes that as a challenge, not to improve it, but to make it worse. Next step, ATMs. Yes, actual bank machines. Someone got Doom running on an ATM, which raises a lot of questions like why? How? Should we be concerned? But more importantly, who is standing at an ATM thinking, you know what this needs? Demons.
Oh yeah, I gotta work on this keypad. Definitely work on the keypad.
Then came printers. And this is where things really started to break down because printers barely function as printers. You hit print and they go into a 10-minute existential crisis. But somehow, someone got Doom running on an HP LaserJet printer. Not well, not smoothly, but enough. Enough to say, yeah, this printer can technically run Doom, which is insane because most printers can't even print. Let's talk about refrigerators. Smart fridges exist now because we lost control as a species. And yes, Doom runs on them too. You can open your fridge, grab milk, and also fight demons. This is the future we chose. Then there are cars, Tesla screens, dashboard systems. People got Doom running in vehicles, which is great because what you want while driving at 60 miles an hour is to be distracted by hell itself. No car, no problem. Someone got Doom running on a smartwatch, which is impressive until you realize the controls are basically non existent. So you're just tapping your wrist aggressively while trying not to die. Which, to be fair, is also how most people play Doom. Now, here's where things escalate. Pregnancy tests. I'm not joking. Someone took a clear blue digital pregnancy test and made it run Doom. Now, to be clear, the pregnancy test is not powerful. It has a tiny screen and a chip that basically does one thing yes or no. That's it. Binary. And yet, someone looked at that and thought, this could run Doom. And they were right. At this point, we've crossed the line. We're no longer asking, can it run Doom? We're asking, should it run Doom? And the answer is consistently no. But that has never stopped anyone. Just when you think you've reached the edge, someone went further. A toothbrush, an actual Oral-B electric toothbrush. Now, this one isn't even about practicality anymore. This is about dominance. This is about looking at a toothbrush and saying, I will make you do something you were never meant to do. But my personal favorite, a PDF file. No, 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 not him. Yes, Doom running inside a PDF, a document format, something designed to show text, now runs a first person shooter. At this point, reality is optional. Jump off the roof. Maybe you can fly. This channel is not liable for people jumping off a roof. But we're not done. We're not even close to done. People have run Doom on microwaves, digital cameras, iPods, routers, oscilloscopes, and even inside Minecraft Redstone computers, which is not just running Doom, that's running a game inside a game to run another game. That's like 3 layers of bad decisions. But here's the real question: why Doom? Why not another game? Why not something modern? Why not something easier? Because Doom is perfect. It's small, it's open, it's iconic. And more importantly, it's a challenge. Running Doom isn't about playing Doom, it's about proving that you can bend hardware to your will. It's engineering, it's creativity, it's chaos. And also, let's be honest, it's funny. There's something deeply satisfying about seeing Doom run on something that should absolutely not run it. It scratches a very specific part of the brain. But we need to acknowledge something. This has gone too far. We have reached a point where if a device exists, someone will try to run Doom on it. And if they succeed, someone else will try something worse. We are in an arms race, not between companies, not between nations, but between people and their complete lack of restraint. And the scariest part, we're not done. There will be more. There will always be more. One day, someone will run Doom on something so ridiculous that we all just have to sit back and accept it. A light bulb, a shoe, a human brain. Actually, like, don't do the last one. But you get the point. Doom is no longer just a game, it's a rite of passage, a universal constant, a question that transcends technology itself. Can it run Doom? And the answer increasingly is yeah, probably. But somewhere out there, someone is currently trying to run Doom on something that does not even have electricity. And when they succeed, we'll watch, we'll laugh, and then we'll ask the only question that matters: what's next?